going on, Jerome's? So the Minnesota Vikings are indeed 5-8. Not great, but a nice little win against the Commies on Sunday. And just take a look at the playoff picture. Playoffs. This is one of the most random seasons ever. No one knew anything going in. There are no great teams, and frankly, this is a lot of fun, right? Ideally, the Vikings would be in the playoff places, but here's what it is. So as of right now, the 1 seeds will be the Broncos and the Rams, and the division winners will be the Patriots, Jaguars, Steelers, Packers, Eagles, allegedly. Packers, Eagles, and Buccaneers, pending Monday Night Football with the Eagles and the Chargers. And then the wild cards in each conference, the Bills, Chargers, Texans. Texans, that defense, man. Plus Stroud starting to look not great, or not terrible. It's good. Woody Marks. Has it been 12 straight games where Woody Marks is left with an injury? Yeah, then Seahawks, 49ers, and the Bears. Seahawks and that defense looks a little bit dangerous, not going to lie. And the teams are out, are on the bubble. This is noteworthy. So the Colts started off 7-1. I think they may finish 8-9. I don't think that they win another game. Riley Leonard is at quarterback. Yeah, absent them reacquiring Joe Flacco, so Flacco would have to go through waivers. And if the Bengals just let him go, he could get C-blocked by like the Titans. Just division rivalry. I love it, man. Colts, Ravens, Chiefs, Dolphins, Bengals, all on the outside looking in. Standing outside the fire. Notably, the Chiefs. Chiefs have a 15% chance to make the playoffs. Not great. Ravens' playoff chances certainly took a hit losing to the Steelers. They would probably have to win the division to get in. Then the Lions sitting at 53%. The Panthers, hard charging on that side because the Buccaneers are falling apart. Cowboys, and of course, the Vikings at less than 1%, but you're still telling me there's a chance. The teams are eliminated. So the Jets, Browns, Raiders, Titans. Again, this looks like the Patriots schedule. The Falcons are out. They've clinched their 8th straight losing season. And remember when the Falcons were just so boastful? They signed Kirk Cousins. They got Penix, my dear. They traded their first-round pick for edge rushers who are looking pretty good. But now their first-round pick belongs to the 1 seed in the NFC, the Rams, which is hilarious. But Cardinals, Saints, Commies, and Giants are also out. So yeah, ideally, it's not where the Vikings want to be for sure. But again, it's super interesting the way that this playoff thing is shaking out. And division leading wise, the Patriots taken to the Bills, Steelers, and the Ravens still in the rock fight. I still think Isaiah likely caught that ball. Yeah, he had the catch 2 feet down. He had to make a football move. The football move was 2 feet, but you got the Jaguars leading the South, but the Texans hard charging. The Colts are sort of fading. You got the Chiefs not winning the division for the first time. It was 9 years. And you got the Broncos and Chargers in the mix. Broncos in the driver's seat there. Then Eagles leading the way in the East, of course. The Bears and the Packers going to be a bit of a rock fight the rest of the way. Then you got the Bucks and the Panthers. Rams, Seahawks, and also got the 49ers all up in there. And then the Cardinals. I mean, at least Michael Wilson's putting up numbers. Yeah. But, I mean, this is super interesting the way that goes. Plus, the Vikings, the last 4 weeks of the season, they play the Packers, they play the Lions, and the Cowboys. So, like I said, plain spoiler, pissing in some Cheerios. Let's do that up, man. But, the ESPN playoff machine. So, I want to walk through and find the Vikings' path to the playoffs. So, first off, they got to win out. That's a given. But then I need have a little help from my friends. So, week 15 is probably where it starts. So, the Vikings beat the Cowboys. Say that the Rams run away with the 1 seed. They beat the Lions, which is great. Broncos beat the Packers in a Super Bowl rematch. The Colts probably aren't beating the Seahawks, but don't have to worry about the Seahawks anyway. So, basically, we're just looking at the wild card adjacent teams. So we're looking at Tampa, Carolina, Detroit. Yeah. All right. So Tampa, Carolina. Where you at? So the Falcons beat the Bucks. We're hopeful. Carolina. Where's Carolina? Heads Carolina. Saints and Tyler Shuck beat the Panthers. We'll go with that. We'll say the Bears lose. Why not? All right. Week 16, the Vikings beat the Giants. The Bucks and the Panthers. Can they tie? Yeah, we'll say the Bucks win. How about that? Actually, let's have the Bucks run away. Screw the Bucks. We'll go with the Panthers. Panthers win the division outright, and then the Bucks fade. There we go. It's probably going to help out the Vikings the most. Then you have the Steelers beat the Lions. Come on, Adam Thielen, one time, man. One time, Broseph. Lions. Cowboys lose to the Chargers. Certainly plausible. And I'll say the Packers beat the Bears. Hate to say it, but let's just give the Packers the division. Yeah. Vikings beat the Lions. Commies rise on up and beat the Cowboys one time. Let's see, we're looking at the Bears. Bears lose to the Niners. Again, all we need is one playoff spot. That's it. That's at. All right, the Buccaneers lose as well. I think we're getting there. I'm already there. Vikings beat the Packers. And then, let's see, Lions beat the... Oh, there we go. We got it. So Lions beat the Bears. We got Sun. Giants win. We don't need that one. Stop the count. So there is a path. There is a way. Basically, what needs to happen is the Lions need to lose out. The Cowboys need to lose out. We can certainly help them there. The Bears need to lose out. Certainly would have been nice if they would have lost out as well. Panthers win the division. The Buccaneers lose out, so they're not in the wild card race, or vice versa. That's basically what the Vikings need. Again, all they need is one playoff spot. So if the Bears, Lions, Panthers, and or Bucks and Cowboys just decide to lose out or close to it, and the Vikings win out, I mean, never say never. Never say never. But like I said, certainly get ahead of ourselves there. Just look good. I mean, the rest of the way. I mean, you're a talented football team, and both sides of the ball, all phases. The offensive line looks legit. The defense and Flores flying around, shutting out Jaden Daniels and company, getting turnovers. J.J. McCarthy looking like an NFL quarterback. That's all you need to do. And everything else will take care of itself. Like, the Vikings do not control their own destiny. It is what it is. But, hey, just win your games, control what you can control, and everything else will work out the way that it works out, right? And I'll say this. If the Vikings end the season on a 5-game winning streak with this defense and McCarthy is actually looking good and the Vikings' weapons on offense, I mean, it'd be kind of dangerous. It'd be kind of dangerous. So they can end up at Philly or the Rams or the Packers, whatever. Whatever, man. Just keep on winning. Keep on dancing. Keep on doing everything, man. Anyways, that's it. A look at the NFL playoffs and the path for the Vikings to make the playoffs. Let us know. Comment section. You guys are the best you know what to do. Skol, production value.